guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I filmed a video for you guys. I really missed saying my intro to you guys. It's been a while since I've talked because I've been busy doing shorts lately because I've not been finding a lot of time to film like full-length videos. So that's the reason I was like, I'll just focus on getting at least shorts out so that at least I could share my content with you guys in some way or form. But yeah, hopefully things will change in the upcoming months or so. So yeah, as you might have read today's video title, today's video is going to be a Q&A. I had posted on my community page that I'll be doing a Q&A really soon with you guys. Some of you guys have left some of your questions in the community post, and I also posted on my Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram as well. So yeah, I'll be answering some of your questions today. So let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? I think I have kind of touched on this topic a little bit on my first video, but I think there are various things that inspired me to start my YouTube channel. First being, I'm someone who really likes documenting things. I really like taking pictures and videos of things that are happening in my life and whatnot. And I personally believe I am really interested in the creative aspect. So I really enjoy creating content, editing and stuff like that, going to places, exploring and stuff, and sharing with you guys. There's so many things, sometimes I go to places and stuff. You guys also get to see those places through my content, or be it fashion related videos. It gives you some idea or some styling tips and stuff, and whatnot. So yeah, that's like one of the main reasons I really enjoy creating content. And also I really wanted to be a content creator. As I mentioned in my first video, I wanted to be a content creator for a really long time, but I was just really shy and anxious to take the step. But better late than never. So yeah, finally I have been creating content for almost nearing 2 years now. Time really flies. So yeah, that's the reason I was inspired to start my YouTube channel. Next question is, what are your goals for your YouTube channel this year? I think the main goal for me this year is creating more full-length videos, because it's been really long since I posted a full-length video. The previous one that I filmed was breaking the news to you guys. That's technically not a video, just sitting and talking, right? So yeah, it's been a while since I have filmed a full-length video. So I think that's the main goal this year. Making more full-length videos, being more active, very important. Being more consistent with my posting schedule. Not only on YouTube, I feel like on my Instagram and TikTok, which I recently opened. Yeah, I want to get a little bit more regular with my posting. This is, I think, the posting regularly and continuously has been a goal of mine for since the beginning, but I've not been able to stick to that goal as much. But hopefully in the next month or so I'll be having more free time, because I'll be having break, term break, and I'm also finishing my internships. I'll be taking a break of 1-2 months to focus on other things. So hopefully I'll be having more free time, so I'll be more regular and consistent with my posting schedule. Fingers crossed. I hope I can make it happen. Okay, next question. What challenges have you faced so far in your YouTube journey? I feel not only me, a lot of YouTubers face very similar difficulties while they're handling their personal life and also creating content. I feel first is time management. It's something that I am not good at also, and it's something that kind of causes an issue, because sometimes I clearly don't have time to film videos, and sometimes I clearly even if I have the time, I don't put in the time and effort. So I feel it's a mix of both. Sometimes it's my fault, but sometimes I generally don't have time. And apart from that, I feel creative block. It's very difficult to come up with ideas of something which not only resonate with me, but something like you guys as my audience will also enjoy to watch. So creative block and time management, I think these two things have definitely been the biggest hindrance, in me being like, consistent with my schedule, like my posting schedule and stuff. So I feel, yeah. And I think this is like these issues are something not only just me, I think most content creators face this issue. But then, yeah, again, I will try my level best to be more interactive with you guys and be a little bit more consistent with my posting schedule, hopefully from now onwards. Oh, this is a really sweet comment. I also want to be a YouTuber, so I wanted to know how are you managing studies and YouTube? Oh, that's really sweet. I hope you can become a YouTuber soon. Um, how I manage? I feel I myself am not doing a great job at it, but I feel just trying to plan your day accordingly, because for me it's just not studies and YouTube. I'm currently working as well. I'm doing an internship as well, so most of my time has been taken up by my internship, because more like Monday to Friday I'm there more than half of the day. So that goes like, more than half my day is gone, and I prefer to film in natural sunlight. So I lose that time most of the time, and nowadays it's raining quite a lot in Singapore, so it's been really hard to film at home. And when it comes to my studies, I feel I focus more on like, keeping that part in the later half of the day, because most of my classes are mostly in the evening, late evening. So fortunately, it doesn't clash with my work. So whatever time I get in the between, like, the days I don't have classes in the evening or the weekend, that's usually where I tend to like, film my content and edit it and stuff. So you just have to find like, time for each thing. So you have to be a little bit more strategic with your time. I feel like, time management is something you have to learn if you want to multitask various things, which is something I clearly am not doing really well. I also want to get better at, but as an advice, yeah, definitely time management is really important. You have to like, plan your day, like, 1-2 hours I want to focus on my studies, and then this much time for like, my filming and then editing, because more than filming, editing takes a more longer time, I feel, for me personally speaking. So you just have to plan your day accordingly and see how things work. And I think just give it a go, try before like obviously everybody has their own different schedules, so I feel not necessarily what I will say is going to work for you, but you should try to put in that effort and try yourself, to see what works and fits for you, because I don't know how your schedule is, so you just try put it like, try filming a couple videos, try editing it, see how much time you take up, so like, this is how much time I take, so you can keep that time aside, for filming and editing, so it won't affect your studies as well, and you can prioritize that as well. A difficult question. What has been your favorite video you've created so far, and why? Oh my god, it's so hard to choose. I cannot choose one. Let me think. My most favorite. Um, I think I cannot choose one. I will go with 3 videos if I can choose. My top 3 favorites. I cannot choose one. And in no particular order, I'm being saying this. First is my mental health awareness video. I think that was the 3rd video I posted on this channel. Yeah, I feel like, it was a really short and sweet video, but I feel like I tried to get my point across and, talk about mental health awareness. So I really quite like that. And it's a really short video, so I feel like people also really quite liked it. It got a really good response as well. So yeah, that. Second video is got to be my BTS anniversary video, which I did, not the one I did in 2024, the one I did in 2023. I think that was their 10th anniversary video. The reason I liked it is because I feel like there was various things I covered in that video. I showed like places like they have performed and stuff they like, and I went to a fan event as well. So I think there was lots of effort that I put into that video, like, searching the places and then trying to put it all in one video. So I feel I really quite like the video because it's very interactive. There's various things going on. It's just not very monotonous, that. And my third favorite video is Spend the Day with Me. Was it Spend the Day with Me? Yeah, Spend the Day with Me. I really like that because I felt like I showed my personality and various things that I really quite enjoy doing. And moving on, I will try my little best to do lots more vlogs and stuff in that way, because I feel like I've not been able to show a lot of my personality as of yet, and it's been nearing 2 years. So yeah, I will be doing a lot more vlogs in that way, hopefully, so you guys can see what I enjoy doing, my personality, and when I have more leisure time, which I've not been having lately since the past couple of months. How my day goes and what I enjoy doing and what I like to do to make myself feel better and pamper myself as well. So yeah, I cannot choose one. These are my most favorite videos, that's all. Um, okay. What 3 words would you use to describe yourself? Describe myself. I feel I'm really laid back. Like I'm really like a laid back, chill person. I mean, I am anxious naturally. Like I have social anxiety and I tend to overthink quite a lot. But I feel most times I try to be more laid back and easygoing with things and just let things go with the flow. Even though like I'm freaking on my head, it won't be visible on the outside. So yeah, my most people assume that I'm laid back, which I am, but there's still a lot of stuff going on here. But other 2 words. I feel I'm really shy. I'm really shy. I take my time, to open up with people and interact. And I'm not naturally someone who's really extrovert and interacts very openly with people. That yeah. So I would say shy. So laid back, shy, and third word. Say, what should the third word be? Probably sincere. I feel in a way. I mean, I feel I'm sincere. Not necessarily others might assume. I feel I'm sincere. Be it like whatever I'm doing or towards people, I feel that I'm sincere. So yeah, I feel I could come up with 3 better words to describe myself, but I cannot think of something that comes out now, like on the spot in my head, like right now, to describe me. I think this is a question I don't know if I'm the right person to answer this about myself, like what describes me. But yeah, this is what that came up in my head as of now. I could have come up with a better answer for that. Okay, so now I finished the ones that were asked on YouTube. I have some questions that have been asked on Instagram as well. So I will be answering that as well. Okay, so first is, what is a recent moment where you felt proud of yourself? Um, I feel this moment that I'm talking about is just not, I don't feel proud just for myself. I feel I'm proud of my sister and my mother as well. Um, as you guys know, recently, a couple months back, I lost my father, and I feel it happened all of a sudden, out of the blue. It was very difficult for us to deal with it. It's still like we're not gotten over it. We're trying to move on from whatever happened, heal from it. It's been difficult. There's not been a single day or moment we don't remember him. But I feel like because it happened so suddenly, I felt like things could have gone way worse. But I feel like touch wood, we have held our ground. We're trying to get back with our life, go on with our routine and stuff. So yeah, because me and my sister are quite young, so my mother is also quite young. So losing him in such a young age, he was really young and all of a sudden really fit and healthy person. Yeah, it was out of a sudden, out of the blue, but I feel I'm really proud of all 3 of us that um, we held our ground. We're trying to, like, move on with our lives, get into a routine, and hopefully make him proud that, yeah, we're doing okay, and yeah, we're moving on our lives, and hopefully he feels proud of me and my sister for holding the grounds and taking care of our mother. Hopefully he feels proud looking at us. Okay, so next question is, what are the top three things you value the most in life? For me, definitely first thing is family. Definitely. Then I feel right now, because I'm in the stage where, like, I'm kind of in the beginning of my career, I feel like it's something I do value, my career. I'm building towards it, like, where I want to be. So I feel family, career, and health, very important. You don't know, like, what's going to happen out of the blue, whatnot. So I think these are the three things I value the most: my family, my career, and our health. No, just not my health, my family's health as well. So yeah, these are three things I value the most at this point, and I think it will be the same, moving on forward. What's one thing that you would like to change about yourself? The list is long. There are various things I want to change about myself. But if you have to choose the one, um, that's like my topmost priority, which I'm aware of, it's a bad trait in me, but I still don't do anything to change, is my procrastinating nature. I feel, yeah, various things have been delayed because of my nature. Um, I could have started my YouTube journey a lot earlier, and various other things that I cannot disclose right now in public. So yeah, I feel like that's something, like, just taking, like, things a little bit more serious in the right time, and taking the time and effort and pushing myself a little bit. I feel like that's something I want to change. I'm aware of it, but I'm still not taking any initiative, which is a bad trait. So yeah, hopefully I can work on that and take things a little bit more seriously, and take the right step at the right time before it's too late. So okay, so what's your definition of success? I feel everybody has a different way to define success. The way I would put it as something that I am content doing, something I genuinely want to do, having the encouragement, support, and love of your closed ones. And I feel having like a good career growth. It could just not be career, it could be various other things in life, that you want to achieve. So yeah, I feel having all these three things, because at times, you feel like you're putting in the effort towards something and you're not getting anything in return. So it's a little bit demotivating. So I feel like even if it's like a small, minor, like, graph up, you feel a little bit content. Like, at least I'm getting something in return. But if it's just flat or just going down, you do feel a little bit demotivated. So I feel all these two things, like, being content what you're doing, your close ones' love and support, and getting that recognition and that encouragement and validation in return, definitely something I would measure my success in. So yeah, that's what I define success as. It's just not necessarily like if you're really famous or you're earning a lot of money, success. I mean, yeah, everybody has their own way of measuring success in a different way, but this is what I would be like, how I would measure my success. What, okay, this is nice. What's something most people wouldn't know about you from just watching your videos? Um, I feel, as I mentioned previously, my personality has not been able to come out as of yet in my videos as of yet. I feel most people assume that, I'm not sure because I've not heard much opinions yet, but feel most people assume like I'm that cute girl next door, which I am to an extent, but I feel there is a different side to me also, which has not come out in the camera yet. So yeah, I would like to show that side of me hopefully soon through my videos to you guys. Because these videos are not like 100% of my life. They're just small durations and times of my life. So it's very difficult to know how a person is in total, like how they are in their day-to-day life, how they interact with people and stuff through videos, because you're just seeing a certain portion of time of the certain, like the person's day or their life. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I can say. This is the way I can put the like my answer at the best. Actually, I've got a lot more questions on Instagram, so I'm selecting and picking which one I want. Um, okay, this is nice. How has your lifestyle evolved since starting a YouTube channel? I feel when I started my YouTube channel, I was kind of like moving, like in between Singapore and Mumbai, like the year I started YouTube. So I was kind of in an unsure place, and I had no idea like how to edit anything. Like everything I learned from scratch. I tried to figure out how to edit everything myself, like what's the best equipment, the way I should film and everything. Everything I've self-taught, nobody taught me or stuff. I mean, obviously being from the Gen Z generation is something that is in our blood. So it's something like, we are equipped with naturally, but yeah, it's self-taught, like um I've been learning, and I've still not learned a lot of things. There's still a lot of things I want to learn. I feel I'm a beginner, still trying to figure out what kind of videos you guys want. This is something I've still not been able to figure out. What kind of content I want out there. I mean, because my niche is lifestyle, so it's a very wide spectrum. Like, there's so many things: fashion, beauty, dance, lifestyle content videos. There's just so much things that come in that niche. So it's very difficult for me to pick and choose which one I want to be putting now. Um, yeah, and apart from that, I feel like yeah, now I have to take out separate time from my life, because I'm a person. I'm a homebody. I prefer to just chill, relax, scroll on my phone, or binge watch and stuff. It's not productive, but that's the way I like to chill and relax. But I have to take out that time, like from whenever I'm free. Nowadays I've not been having a lot of free time. I take out that time from there to be putting more time and effort to interact with you guys, film content and stuff, and edit. So yeah, I think that thing, like getting a little bit more less free time, that's something like that's changed after I started my YouTube channel. And I feel I've learned a lot, and I've become a lot more mature after I started my YouTube channel, because I've learned a lot in the way. Like there have been lots of ups and downs, more downs as of now in my YouTube, like trajectory. So yeah, I've definitely matured as a person due to that. Okay, is there any area of lifestyle, I'm assuming that was on the content, you plan to dive deeper into that you haven't yet explored on your YouTube channel? I feel definitely fashion and makeup videos is not something I've really indulged in properly, because that's something I'm really passionate towards. So I've not been able to get in that zone as of yet. I feel it's become too much K-pop, which I want to kind of reduce a little bit. So yeah, I definitely feel a lot more lifestyle videos and vlogs for you guys, fashion videos and makeup videos. These three aspects I want to focus on more in the coming time. Yeah. Okay. There's some questions that are kind of similar, so I'm gonna skip. Okay, what's one personal goal you're currently working on in your own life? I feel I've not started working towards it yet, but I want to, because like soon as I mentioned, I'll be having term break, and my internship will finish. I'll be taking a little bit of a break. I want to have a little bit more of a structure in my life, because I feel like right now, like after we have moved back to Singapore, there is no proper structure or routine in my life. I've stopped exercising and quite a lot of weight because of that, and everything is just all over the place. Like I need to get better in like making a schedule and routine for myself and improving my time management skills. Like this much time aside just for this much for this. So I feel these two things is definitely something I've not started working on, but I definitely want to work on when I will have that free time. And healing, because I've not got the time to heal from whatever has happened, and spending more time with my mother, because I've not been able to spend a lot of time with her because of how busy I've been. So yeah, these are a couple things I want to work on. Um, moving on forward, like it's not. I feel spending time with mother is not something I should put in effort. It should come in naturally, which is something I feel is wrong on my part. I should be doing this naturally, not putting out time aside for my mother, which is really long, and I'm at fault for that. But I do agree. I have not been spending a lot of time with her due to a lot of my own stuff going on also. So that's something. There are various things that I want to working on, moving on forward. I feel I've answered quite a lot of questions. There's still some more. Probably I will be doing a Q&A part 2, not anytime soon, maybe a couple months, or like after some time, so I can cover up some more questions. And I hope a lot, like more of you guys start interacting and posting your questions, so you guys can know who I'm as a person and what I like to do, my personality, whatnot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. I'll be posting them right here. They'll also be in my links in my description down below. Yeah, I really enjoyed interacting with you guys after really long. It's been so long since I've talked so much and interacted with you guys so much. I think you guys might have forgotten also what my voice sounds like, I feel like. But I'll try my little best moving forward to make more vlogs and like long form videos for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy watching this long video after so long. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!